Good afternoon, everybody. So today's going to be a fun video. I bought myself the new Pokemon Go Plus, and it comes in this box. It comes with the charger and this little clip you can use, which you can attach to it. Now, I'm not going to be showing it off in Pokemon Go because I can't record this video and that video at the same time while using the app. It'll get buggy. But basically, when you push, there's two buttons on this device, this one and this one. When you first open it up, you're gonna have to synchronize it with Pokemon Go. All you have to do is just go to your settings and connected devices. There are other YouTube videos about how exactly to do this. And as you can see, this does work. I'm only pushing it once just for it to do that, because if I hold it and push it, it will activate the sleep function. And I have been using it for. I got this on Saturday. Yeah, I got this on Saturday. I got it through Best Buy because that was the quickest way to get it, and the price was the same just about everywhere else. And it does, and this battery in here is rechargeable via USB-C, which is nice. And the charger is also this Nintendo charger. Yeah, this Nintendo, I don't know if you can see the Nintendo thing. Oh, there you go. If my camera were to focus, hold on. Maybe that will help. Oh, there we go, yeah. So you can see, it's the official Nintendo charger thingamabob. And this one, well, hello, Luna. Decided to say hi. Hey there, cat. What you want? As I was saying, this device does have more options than the previous one. Now, as you can see on that table over there, I do have the Pokemon Go Pokeball Plus that I got a few years ago. I got two of them because I was using them with Pokemon Let's Go. And also to get the Mew that was inside those. Basically, this one has more options. Basically, you can if you do it manually. Now, let me tell you, there are a few options when you connect this device to your Pokemon Go. Now, this can be used with both Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep. To connect it with Pokemon Go, you have to go to the settings, go to your connected devices, and basically follow the on-screen instructions, and it will guide you on how to do it. It's pretty simple to find. Now, the options it has, it does have auto catching and auto Pokestop spinning. Basically, it'll spin Pokestops for you automatically as you're going about, and they'll catch Pokemon for you automatically. However, Auto catch only works with your regular red Pokeballs. Now, in order to use your Great Balls or Ultra Balls, you have to do it manually. You have to turn off auto catch and push the button whenever you see a green light, and it'll let you know if the Pokemon capture was successful by the lights. Just like the Pokeball Plus, it will let you know. It will let you know via the lights. Basically, if you see rainbow colored lights, your capture was successful. If you see a red light, then it failed and the Pokemon ran away. The one thing I do like about this is, one, it's much more smaller than the Pokeball Plus itself, and it's easy to fit in your hand. I mean, you can easily put this in the pocket. But with the clip, I would be extremely careful because, as you can see, the clip is... What the heck was going on? Yeah, never mind. I thought I saw something weird. Well, let me zoom. There we go. The clip is magnetical, and as you can see, I'm gonna do like a little test here. If you just accidentally like let it go, like, it'll hold. But there you go. See, it completely disconnects. And don't worry, I'm doing this on a soft pillow because I don't want to mess up my device. But as you can see, it's a magnet, but it's not like a straw magnet. So if possible, I would just like have it clipped to something. And also, while I was using it, I did realize you can have it like on a flat surface, like a table or something, and Pokemon Sleep will work perfectly fine with that. You don't necessarily have to have it on your pillow. And here, I'll give you guys a... Quit messing with my wires. I'll give you guys a bit of a... There we go. Now, as you can see, there's the back of the device, all the Pokemon companies and all the Nintendo stuff, and this. Now this, to attach this, it's simple. You just have to run it in... You have to run it in here, and then it'll loop out here, and it's basically one of those, like, loops where you can tie it. It's pretty easy to tie. And this part comes undone very easy, too, so you can clip it to, like, the side of your wrist or something. Then again, you can just fit this tiny thing in the pocket. Like, it's not like tiny, like, it's not tiny. I've seen pictures of the original Pokemon Go Plus. That one I didn't get because at the time I was like, I just didn't need it. I didn't see any use for it when all it could do was basically, and also I think I just missed my opportunity. I didn't have the funds for it or something. I don't know. I just never got it. But I did get the Pokeball Plus, and now I got this. And it works perfectly fine. It updates perfectly fine. I was able to record my sleep progress because there is a research task that becomes available once you sync your Pokemon Go Plus. Once you sync your Pokemon Go Plus to your Pokemon Go, you'll get the special research task where you can get that shiny Snorlax with the cap. Now, in order to do that task, you have to make sure you record your sleep progress with your Plus, and you have to make sure you synchronize it every day to your Pokemon Go. Now, it does have like a Pikachu voice on it. You can easily also turn that off. And it does vibrate and light up, so you'll know when you caught the Pokemon or not. Now, as for Pokemon Sleep, it also works perfectly fine with Pokemon Sleep. In fact, it's the same kind of process. You just synchronize the device, and then you have to hit the top button and other button and side button to finalize the synchronization. And then you just, whenever you can set a reminder, you can actually set an alarm that'll ring on this thing through Pokemon Sleep. It'll have like Pikachu's voice, like Pikachu will give you like a little like sound or voice if you want to set like an alarm when you want to go to sleep or something like that. You know, it's kind of like a soft reminder saying, hey, you know, time for sleep or something like that. But at the same time, you can also turn it on manually by holding down the middle button. You'll get a blue light, meaning that it is recording your sleep. And you can also check if it's recorded or not by just tapping the light, and you'll see a soft blue light. And if you have it enabled, when the sleep recording starts, the blue light will blink and Pikachu will sing you a little lullaby. Now, once you're done recording, you just press the middle button. You press and hold the middle button again, and you'll hear Pikachu sing the Pokemon Center heal noise, and it'll flash different color lights, and that means your data has been recorded. Now, just to let you know, in order for the recording to count, you have to have at least like 2.5 to 3 hours of sleep recorded on it. So you can't just record like an hour of sleep or 10 minutes of sleep for it to work. For it to properly work, it has to be a minimum of 2.5 to 3 hours for it to fully register. And if you do get an error while you're trying to record your sleep, it will flash red. If it flashes red, that indicates an error. That means something isn't right. That's why you have to make sure also it's on a flat surface. Like something like a table would also work perfectly fine. Where I usually have it is over here. Excuse the... Hold on, there we go. Had to move it. Like I have it right here, and that works perfectly fine for it. As long as it's a flat surface, you're fine. But you can't just have it just hanging on the side of the chair. It has to be on a flat surface. But anywho, and as for charging, it does have an indicator light over here where the other sync light is. There'll be, when you charge it for the first time, there will be an amber light. Once charge is complete, the light will turn to green, meaning it's fully charged and ready to go. And it charges pretty fast. Like when I first got it, it was already charged a little bit because it had power in it, and I was able to synchronize it okay. But just in case, I charged it because, when you first buy something like this that has a battery in it, it's always a good idea to charge it. And it actually charged very quickly. It actually charged extremely quickly. And by the way, if anybody's wondering, that's Luna, that's my cat. He's always hanging around me. But I'm happy with it. It works perfectly fine for me. Now, as for the price point, the Pokemon Go Plus, as for the price point, the Pokemon Go Plus, hold on, let me move over here. The Pokemon Go Plus will set you back $55 for me, plus tax, and I also got charged for shipping because I wanted to get here as soon as possible. I didn't want to risk them sending it through FedEx, because oh boy, you ladies and gentlemen, you already know how I feel about FedEx. But fortunately, when they sent it, when Best Buy sent it, it wasn't through FedEx. It was through a company called Ship It, and they were actually very professional. They texted me. They couldn't get into the building. They texted me. I was here. I said, "Okay, give me a moment. I'll go down." And I went down. And I was able to let them in, and they were able to deliver my package without any problems. So it was a smooth process with the shipping and everything else. Now, as what I was saying, for me, it cost me $60 because I got charged tax and I got charged a few extra dollars for shipping. But yeah, whether or not it's worth it, it's up to you whether or not you want to buy it. For me, I like it. It's worth it. It's actually not that. It's like heavy. It feels like it's solidly made. Like it's not. Like the plastic itself around it, it feels solid. It doesn't feel. You know how that crappy plastic feels when you get something like from 99-cent store or something like that. Well, this actually feels high quality. This feels like good and legitimate. And then the strap has this pattern on it. I'm not sure if it's purposeful, but whatever, it works. It fits the theme. And the charger is nice. Now this is separate. This didn't came with it. This is something that I use. It's my own USB wall adapter thingamajig. That did not came with it. If you need to plug it into the wall, you guys are gonna have to buy your own USB adapter dongle or cube. But all in all, I like it. I would recommend it. It works perfectly fine. And as for the monitoring sleep thing, in Pokemon Sleep, it actually gives you like a sleeping graph and kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. And I think it can also like record your like audio record your sleep just to see like if there was any like, you know, strange noises or anything like that. All in all, I like it, and personally, I would recommend it. I mean, it does what it says on the box. It works perfectly fine, and I've used it, or got it on Saturday, so I used it Saturday evening, and then I used it. Yeah, I used it Saturday evening, and then I used it yesterday, a little bit in the afternoon. Sorry about that, Mr. Somebody decided to try to chew on my wire. No, no. No chewing on my wires. No. As I was saying, I got it on Sunday, so I used it on... So I used it on Sunday, and then I used it Sunday afternoon when I got from work because I decided to take a nap, so I recorded my sleep because it was going to be way more than 3 hours. So I recorded that, and then when I actually went to sleep on Sunday, I recorded it, and it recorded both sessions. It recorded 2 sessions. I think it can record up to like, I believe, 3 sessions or something like that on it before you have to synchronize it. So make sure you synchronize it because you don't want to accidentally overwrite your data and, you know, mess up your progress and go and sleep in Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep. There we go, I'll say it that way. But anyhow, I like it. It works for me. I like it, and it's a nice little device. And even if it's in automatic mode, it'll still vibrate and light up when it's catching Pokemon. So you'll know if you caught Pokemon or not. I mean, and I do like that the automatic function only uses your Pokeballs, so it won't like drain you clean of your Ultra Balls or your Great Balls, since those are much harder to come by. But for me, I like it. It works, and it works even better for me because right here where I live, I'm like basically inside my apartment. I'm literally smack dab on top of a Pokestop. So for me personally, it works fine. It registers it. I'm able to get items, and it works. So anywho, I like it. It's a nice thing. I like it. It's light. It's good quality. I would recommend it. It is on the expensive side, but then again, if I remember, the Pokeball Plus itself cost about $50. Yeah, those Pokeball Pluses, they cost $50. They cost at the time $50 each. So, yeah, those Pokeball Go Pluses, yeah, those cost $50 at the time too. So that's kind of a standard thing. So, anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude the video for now. I'll see you all on my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day, everybody. Have a good day and or night, everybody. Bye.